Happy Friday, everybody. This is Adam Haverstock from the Greater Conejo Valley Chamber of Commerce, bringing you the Capital Connection for March 5th, 2021. So let's jump right in with our first topic, which is the update of the Thousand Oaks City General Plan. So Thousand Oaks is updating its general plan, and a general plan is a long-term, long-range planning document, and it covers a lot of topics, but it definitely includes housing and land use, which are very, very important topics. And they're asking those that live and work in Thousand Oaks to take a survey about their preferred land uses. And in fact, staff have boiled down all of the commentary to 3 different land use alternative maps for you to take a look at and weigh in on. So at the chamber, we know that land use is a complicated topic, and you might, feel like it's an uncomfortable place or you're not qualified to speak about this. We want to assure you that your input is very valuable. In fact, the chamber's executive committee met. We reviewed all of the maps, and we think that alternative map number 1 is going to be the best balance of workforce housing and jobs for the future of Thousand Oaks. And so if we try to make it easy for you. So if you agree with us, if you think that's a good idea, then we've created a scorecard that shows what answers on the survey probably correspond to supporting alternative map number 1. I've made a 5-minute video that goes into this topic in way more detail. I'm going to link to it below, and you can take a look at that if you'd like some more detail. Please go take the survey. The deadline to complete it is March 15th, which is a week from Monday, and the survey website URL is toaks2045.org. I will also have that linked below in the comments. Number 2, the City of Westlake Village seeks input on traffic safety. So the City of Westlake Village, they've created a survey, and it is for them to receive input about what areas within the city maybe need some traffic calming measures, maybe need some improvements to sidewalks, things like that. And it's got a map involved. You can click on the map to show where you think improvements need to be made, and then you can put information about what type of improvements you're recommending. They're collecting that information through this survey at a website, wlv.org/survey, between now and April 9th. And they're encouraging participation they want to hear from kids, they want to hear from teens, they want to hear from adults. They think families can get together and take this survey. So if you live or work in Westlake Village and you want to provide some input on traffic safety in the community, please go and take the survey. Number 3, the California State Legislature last week passed a pandemic aid package, and it did all sorts of things, including payments for individuals, direct payments. It included money for childcare, money for CalWorks, but specific to businesses, it increased the amount of funding for small business grants from $500 million to $2.1 billion. So there's 4 more rounds of funding now planned. It waived the fees for ABC licenses for bars and restaurants for the next 2 years. It waived the license fees for barbers and cosmetologists. And there's another bill coming up that should pass very shortly that's going to allow businesses to write off $150,000 of expenses related to PPP loans. So if you would like to find more information about those grants, or if you want to apply for one of those grants, go to careliefgrant.org, and that link will be down in the comments below as well. Number 4, not to be outdone by the state of California, the County of Ventura also passed another round of business assistance grants. They passed, this passed back in January actually, and it's $20 million in additional business assistance grants. We don't have all the details about this grant quite yet, but they are announcing those details this coming Tuesday. And if it's anything like the last round, the grants were $5,000 each. Although it is expected these grants will only go to businesses that haven't yet gotten a $5,000 grant. So if that's you, then you might qualify and you might be able to get $5,000 from the County of Ventura. For information about this grant, when the information becomes available, go to venturacountyrecovers.org, and we're going to link below to that in the comments. Okay, last item, number 5. The Chamber partnered with an organization called PPE Unite to distribute 30-day supplies of free PPE to small businesses in Los Angeles County. And a small business was under 100 employees, and they had to have a location physically located within LA County, which included the cities of Westlake Village and Agora Hills. We set up in the parking lot for Westlake Village City Hall. Thank you to the staff and council at Westlake Village for letting us set up there for the day. And we handed out 30-day supplies of PPE to over 150 small businesses. Now, if you're a small business that fits that qualification under 100 employees and physically located in LA County, you can still get a 30-day supply of PPE, but you'll have to go to the distribution location in San Fernando. The information about that is on the PPE website at ppeunite.org, and that'll be down in the comments. All right, that's going to do it for this issue of the Capital Connection, and I really hope you liked this video. Leave us a comment down in the comments below. If you're on Facebook, hit like or hit share. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe or hit like there as well. If you do that, if you like it, if you share it, if you subscribe, more people are going to see this video and it helps us grow our reach. Thank you very much, and we'll see you at the next video.